Okay, sound is on, the cord's not touching the phone. Hopefully no buzzing. It wasn't a bad day. It had to have been in the 30s today once the sun came up. Before the sun and after the sun, it drops right down pretty quickly. Might even hit close to 40 today. It wasn't too bad. In the winter months, it's hard for trained dogs to get up and at them in the morning. A little bit slower, but for the most part, I mean, especially the ones in the barn, they're in a heated loft anyways, so it kind of catches them by surprise when they run outside to go, but I mean, it doesn't slow them down that much. And they're waiting to eat, just to eat, so they got to boost their energy, sometimes too much energy. We as trainers slow down now. Especially if it's a snowstorm and all that. If any of you have seen when it really snows here, everything kind of goes molasses speed. Because we've got to add about 20 things onto our plate. Cold weather, as far as temperature-wise, we just try to keep them moving. And we have to dress a lot more appropriately. And try to get closer to the stores and stuff versus in the summer or in the good weather, I should say. I try to park almost the furthest away so I have more time to work with them on the way into the store as I do just in the store. A lot of times a dog will be parked at the opposite end of the parking lot. Will mentally pick up that, hey, whoa, I'm in a vest, I'm supposed to be working, and really clean its act up prior to getting to the store, where if you park really close, that may not happen until you get inside, and then you add other stress environments. The environment's totally different inside, the malls, so they got a lot more things working on. It just gives you a little more time to work with them one-on-one, with less distractions from the opposite end of the parking lot, getting to where you really want to start when you go into the mall or a store or a restaurant. Just little tricks that you pick up on, I call it tuning them up. Any of you police and military people understand what tuning up means? You're basically getting them ready to go to work. As they get older and more experienced, you do less tuning up. Less getting their attention, reminding them that they're working, which is why it's so important to have the vest on them once they get out of the vehicle. Put the vest on so they get used to, hey, when this goes on, I'm supposed to be this way. When this is off, I have a little more leeway. Consistent, 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 and before you know it, they'll be like Charlie. If I say get your vest, he'll go get his vest, bring it over to me so I can put it on him. And then he knows he's going to work, and he's a totally different dog. I have had many a time where people have said to me about Charlie, I have never seen him bark or run around like that before. I've only seen him working. But if you don't have the vest on, you let him off to play, he'll run around, do zoomies, and do everything else with Mariah, and if he gets startled, he'll bark. All these little things that people don't normally see when he's out working. Structure is what I like to call it. Another word that some trainers don't like. They don't like tune-ups, they don't like structures. There's a limit to letting a dog get away with too much. You give them an inch, they're like a 12-year-old child. You give them an inch, they're going to take a mile. So until they show their maturity of giving them an inch and only taking an inch, you need to really stay tight on that, because they will press you, which is the biggest callback or issue we have with brand new matches, is when we find out what really happened is they're not consistently staying with the program or the way that they've been taught, and they're giving them a little more leeway, and they're taking full advantage of it, usually 2-3 times more than what they should be. and then it starts to get out of control. So we have to remind them to bring them back in to the core and stay tough on it, because down the road you'll be able to relax that and won't have the same repercussions from it. If that makes sense to anybody. I occasionally have favorites. Amelia was a favorite of mine. Ella's a favorite of mine. I normally don't spend enough time with one dog all the time that I build that type of relationship, but there are some that I see things in them that makes me really want to find the right person for them. Amelia was a great example. She needed Craig. Craig needed her. That was just a really good. Ava was another one. A really good match, because you could see that she had so many positive things going on, even if she had a couple of little things that were a little behind. She was really good at some of the good things, the positive things. So you got to be able to read that and use it to your advantage. So if you take the good things and, you know, like they always tell you, positive, negative, positive, take them out training for somebody like that, take them out on a positive thing, praise, reward them, good, work them into the thing they're not quite as good in, but try to finish them off with something they're really good at. So mentally that dog thinks it did really good and it wants to try even harder. I get this question all the time. Is one gender easier to train than the other? Anybody who knows me that's been watching here for a few years, most of the time I'm calling him her, her, him. I don't check carriages. Some of the names are obvious, you know, if it's a boy or a girl, but I just look at the dog and what they're capable of and what I think they can, what they think that they can accomplish. Male, female, I bet if you looked at the data, at least with me, I don't notice any difference. Either the dog is going to be good and has the capabilities to be good, or it isn't. And I don't really class C. May very well be a lot of changes coming after the end of December. So we'll see. Hi, Tina. Hope you're safe between fires, mudslides, and Walt Disney World, Walt Disneyland, wherever you're at. I don't know which one's which. That's what I would do. I'd pack up and just go to Disney World or Disneyland, wherever one you're at. Stay there. You're there so much anyways. I'm jealous. Again, litters, you know, these are all great questions for Megan, because she knows every litter, how many's in it, what their names are. I don't even know, by the time I really deal with them, most of the time they're single in a kennel. So some of them, like, you know, Jagger obviously is a musician, but there's some that I have no clue where that name comes because of that litter. So I don't really associate them in litters. Yeah, that's it. I try to take everything individually. I try to read everything as the dog, not the litter. You know, you can have the best dog in the world in that litter, doesn't mean they're all going to be that way. So you have to really take them one individual dog at a time and work on that. And don't get wrapped around all the fog around it. Alright, I'm going to shut the mic off, and Carlene will be out in a minute. I haven't seen her in a while.
We have sound.
Good sounds.
You got sound. Okay, well, we always do, I don't know why, but we always do the boxes second.
Okay.
We'll put that down there. And that one goes between the boxes and the other thing, because just how we do it. That's not a pen. There we go. That is. Oh, that's a gas bill. That's the bill for the cars. Gas cars, type. You can have that. Throw that away. It's always kind of interesting to see what it is. That's upside down.
Hmm.
Well, it's not too bad. $2,200. That's less than it is a lot of times.
Too bad it wasn't a check for $2,200.
I know, that would be nice. Confidential.
Oh.
All right. Confidential. Oh, I'm so lucky. Activate your Platinum Business account today. You know, they've got my name on it. How can I manage that? Okay, we did that one. Okay, unlimited cash back on triple. I don't know. I think I belong to that. I should belong to that already. But somebody else will figure it out. Ann Sullivan, Oak Harbor, Washington.
And Sullivan.
We have a lot of people in Washington. I just emailed a guy yesterday to see whether he wanted some puppies.
Oh, yeah?
There's a guy in Washington that's trying to start up a Great Dane service dog outfit.
Oh, just like you.
Yeah. Love all you do. Ann Sullivan, A.K. Absoly. 1 calendar, please. I've already bought my chicken bricks. She's got calendar on there. So you can have that, and I'll put that in there.
Oh,
and that goes in there. Health services, that's another problem I have. Put that in there. Okay. Now, Jacqueline Davidson. Oh my. Okay, this is Jackie.
Jackie.
Wife of friend Darwin. Season's greetings. Huh. I left a trail of footprints deep in the snow. I swore one day I would retrace them, but when I turned around and found the wind had all erased them.
Hmm.
Huh. Jackie and Dar. This will be a long letter. That's a long letter. We'll put it over here so I'll read it later. And you can have that.
Okay.
But you always look to see if there's anything. Just be careful. And then we have Jan Gerald, who mailed it on the 10th. Jan. We got Jan. I'm freezing.
You cold?
Yes.
Want a blanket?
No, I want to be July. Ugh. Thomas Jefferson. A government big enough to give you everything you want is strong enough to take it away. Huh. Okay. The closest a person comes to perfection is when they fill out a job application form. Okay. George Carlin. Why is there an expiration date on sour cream? Because when it's already, whatever's going to happen, it's already happened. Why are they sending me another one of these? Didn't I just open the gas bill? Oh God. They replaced their credit card with another credit card. Well, that's what happens to me all the time. I never know what is going on. Okay, Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
There you go.
Thank you.
Let those go over here. And we have Tallahassee, Florida. Bentley, stop it! No! I'm gonna have to go out and speak severely to him. He wants a calendar.
She wants a calendar?
Yeah. Referring back to your comments in the Daily Doggy on Sunday about L plates on cars in the UK, it brought back a lot of memories. It appears that the law is still law to display an L plate, both front and back of your car whilst you're learning to drive. It came into law in 1935, some years before you were in Scotland, and has been going on for a long time. Did you also know that when you have passed your driving test, it is illegal to drive with the L plates on your car? Oh, I didn't know that part. Anyway, please, if I may have one calendar, check and close, and please use the balance for whatever you need. Thank you for all you do. Wishing you and all your volunteers and workforce a wonderful Christmas and healthy, prosperous New Year. Jan. Crowy. Okay. I don't want to deal with that's the credit card thing. I'll put that all in there. There we go. That's in there. Oh, maybe I'll be warmer.
There you go. There you go.
There. That's better.
I like it.
Okay. Now, we have this thing to do.
Oh, yeah. You put that in your package.
It's heavy.
Ooh, maybe it's a lot of cash.
No, yeah, we coins. No. Collier. Utah.
Collier?
C-O-L-L. Collar. C-O-L-L-E-R. Oh, stop it. Maybe I can get in here. Bentley, knock it off! Oh, I hate that. That's the I am frustrated bark. I want attention.
I'm going to come when we're done.
That would be, I don't think it make any difference. He wants her. That's the whole problem. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay, that's yours.
It's mine.
Hi, Linda. Oh. I'm sending this to you so you can give it to Linda.
Oh. Linda got a package.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's a make a quilt thing or something.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
No, I'm sending it to you so you can give it to Jackie.
Oh.
This is like that, what's that? You tell whispering somebody's ear to whispering
Telephone.
somebody's ear.
Yeah.
All right, I will give it to Jackie.
Oh.
Thank you, Judith.
You're so damn efficient, it's terrible. Because you probably will. See, if I had it at my desk, it'd just stay right there. Obviously.
Oh,
It'd be
Benny.
fine. Look at here's a nice box. Here's a nice box. I think Linda's getting the
Oh,
box
I
out.
love the paper.
Look at the paper.
Oh, that's cute
Oh,
paper.
extensions. We got this the other kind of extension.
Oh,
Somebody apparently complained we didn't have extensions. We
extensions.
got extensions now.
Why do we need extensions?
Probably for those harnesses that somebody sent.
Oh.
And some of them have the fat strap. We got those. I don't know where she put them. Oh, Bentley, stop it! Stop it!
Extension.
You can't even hear me. And this is from... Oh, from Lynn. From Lynn. Right there, up there on the top.
Oh, here we go.
I wonder what they did with the other girth extensions. You got girth extensions in there, Linda?
What?
Girth extensions.
Yes.
Oh, here's some more. There's two different kinds. I have the fat one and this is the thin one.
Is that the 1 inch one?
1 inch.
Is these from Sam?
Oh, that's pretty.
No, they're from Lynn. Gilliland.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Lynn. Did you make that?
Oh,
Grace did.
Grace?
that's nice. Overnight Grace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very pretty.
She does a beautiful job.
Yeah,
Yep. My Christmas gift.
very lovely.
Very pretty.
So what?
Okay, so I did everything.
All right.
So now you can read
And you opened up that box.
over there.
I do this, right?
I did that. I'm going to strangle him. Bentley, stop it! Knock it off! Will you go get that dog?
No.
Oh, that's something.
Give him a Kong, though. Can we go grab him a Kong?
Sure, do something. Do something. I somehow don't think a Kong is going to do it, but you can try. No. There must be some trick we don't understand.
Yeah. earlier?
I just snacked a little.
Oh, I thought you had cooked yourself, made something. What did you get for yourself?
No, I went to that delicatessen, that Greek deli in Danvers. I bought back 2 dinners, which are usually enough for at least 4 people.
Where is that? What you want?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There's roast potato and a little piece of meatloafy sort of thing.
Okay. Baby's got a comb. He's all set.
Good. Good. Okay, you're coming over here. You don't know how to get that watch open, do you?
This watch?
Yeah. Get the battery out.
Oh, you need a battery in it?
Is the mic off?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I think you have to take that to a jeweler.
Yeah, well, I have. I've taken it to 2 people now that can't get it open.
The jeweler can't get it open?
Well, I haven't been to a jeweler. I've been to a place that sells batteries. They can usually open them.
Huh.
No. There must be some trick we don't understand.
Yeah, they must have a special tool to get that back off. Okay. Where do I start? Down here?
No, click the blue.
Alright.
It says only 2 new comments.
Why are they doing that?
What's the best way to stop a dog
From chewing up
and eating it?
and eating everything.
Give him something else to chew up and eat.
What would you recommend for them to chew on?
The Kongs.
The Kongs? Yeah, the Kongs are good.
Kongs are good.
Stuff them with peanut butter. No
Yeah.
rawhide, right?
No, yeah, the
Yeah.
rawhide's the problem.
No rawhide. What about bully sticks?
I don't know. If you're going to give something like that, you got to stay with them and watch them, because the minute they chew it up in pieces. With Great Danes, it's a little different because they bite one of those bully sticks, they cut it in half almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we don't usually do that, unless we're watching them right away.
Doing that. Which litters were your favorites?
Oh, I haven't got any favorites. Furthermore, I can't remember them, so there.
Will we be seeing more of Tanner over Christmas break?
I don't know. Could be. He likes to come down here, so.
Is one gender of dog easier to train than the other?
No, not really. What you
Thank
do to
you.
them.
This is. Do you know what this is? Why it's doing
Oh,
that?
yeah. That's the circle of death.
It's the circle.
It freezes up your computer so you can't do things.
Oh, great.
Usually what happens. Did you try and click on the blue thing?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not getting.
it's screwed up. Hopefully that's something going in the oven.
Yes. It is.
That'd be good. I'm gonna fall over.
Tired today?
I'm very tired. I didn't sleep too much. That happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
Well, my good news is I had a cancer thing on my leg.
In your leg?
On my leg thing right there.
Uh-huh.
About 2 months ago, I had a biopsy on it. They were supposed to cut it off today. By the time they got around to cutting it off, I'd scratched it so bad it was gone.
Oh, really?
So I kept the appointment. The doctor laughed. It's gone. It was a lump, and it itched so bad. At night, I would dig it and scratch it. Anyway, it's all gone and healed over.
Well, that's good.
So he didn't have to do anything today.
We have a frozen screen, people. I'm very sorry about that.
Well, go up to that red thing in the corner. Can you see up here? This side? Way up this? Keep going.
That?
Click that off. Okay. Now, no, you gotta stay up there.
All right.
Over a little more that way.
Yeah.
Down. That one!
This one?
Yeah. And now, Wait, something's going to come up on the screen.
Okay.
There we go. Now, there's our web right there.
This one?
Yeah, I need a phone.
Here you go.
Call from Safe David.
Service Dog Project. Uh-huh. They do. We do. Right. That's what our dogs are good at. Where are you from? Oh, why do you have to live out there? Why don't you live in New England? That's where we are, yeah. We're just north of Boston. You know, it's not impossible for you to have a dog, but I don't know. It depends. Do you have any? Are you a veteran? Anybody in your family a veteran? Well, that's okay. He was a veteran. Okay, well, you can go to our web, and there's a how to make an inquiry and fill that out. Unfortunately, when you get a dog from us, it's going to involve coming here before you get a dog, and then coming here to learn to use the dog. So there's 3 or 4 trips, you know, you'd have to make to New England, which sometimes is. There are places out there that do have service dogs. They just don't have Great Danes. I know, you look like you're drunk. I know, we give dogs to a lot of MS people. Well, you ready for a good one? We donate them. Do you know that we have a website and we have cameras on it? Do you know that? Well, okay, because there's a Watch Us. If you click on the Watch Us, there's a camera right on me at the moment, and you can watch our dogs and whatever they do and stuff. Okay. So I would go ahead and send us an application. It doesn't cost anything. And we never know what's happening. Okay, do read all the stuff on the web though, because we do give preference to people, you know, first responders and teachers and stuff like that. So put everything down that you got going that's positive and see what happens next. Okay? You're welcome. Bye bye. That guy sounds good.
Oh, nice.
He's lively. You know?
Alright, so what do I do here?
Oh, I don't know. Click
We
the
were
scroll.
refreshing.
Oh, you're down.
Go down.
Down, over, my way. Over this way. That's not my way. Yep.
No.
Over here, over here. This way, down.
Yeah.
Over, a little bit your way. That thing right
This
there.
one?
Click on that one.
Alright.
And then you're going to click on Watch Us up there. Over, your way, over.
Oh, I see
that
it.
one.
Yeah.
Telephone's ringing.
Oh, here we go again.
I think
Oh, here we are.
Service Dog Project.
Safe David.
It's delayed.
I have no idea. I have no idea who you are, how big you are, or anything. You go out to our web and do some more homework. Okay, bye. He's a character. Well, you know,
All right.
it's better if you get somebody who's lively and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's the kind of, we like to give dogs to people like that are going to go out and use them and do things,
Right.
you know.
You train them for a purpose.
That's right, because then you're using the dog for more than one thing. I mean, that guy, we could tell him to go to hospitals and nursing homes, he'd go. You know? Anyway, where are we going?
All right.
Scrolling down.
We're scrolling down.
That's
Oh,
up.
that's up. Here we go. Down.
There's the comments. Yep, we're
Okay.
getting there.
Keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And here we are. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. Start at the top.
Sure.
I just arrived here. Was already told what happened yesterday evening with the donkeys.
I don't know what happened with the dog.
I don't know what happened with the donkeys either.
Whatever happened, happened without my help.
Poor Carlene sounds exhausted.
I
Dinner
am.
and a nap.
Dinner and a nap is what I need to do.
Mhm.
And it'll be warmer because I got a heating pad in there.
And that was Sandy from Illinois that said you need a dinner and a nap. And this next person from Ohio says you need dinner in bed
Oh, that'd be fun.
and enjoy. And Rob from New Jersey said, Carlene, in the DD Prophet of Doom, did you mean to look up the Circle of Doom
No.
mentioned at MC yesterday?
No, I was talking Prophet of Doom. Negative people were bugging me, and I was bugging them back.
Oh, the Blue Penguin is reading TT comments. Pro Wheel. Carlene, I took my watch to a jeweler to get the battery changed. They had to use a special tool to unscrew the back of it, since it was a really good brand of watch.
Oh, this is the Timex.
Waltham.
See,
Yeah.
I think it unscrews because I think it's a waterproof watch.
Oh, then this could be a good watch then.
Yeah, I don't think. Take it to Walmart.
Norris's cardboard boxes. Take it to Walmart, Carlene. They put my battery in my watch every time I needed one, no charge.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you should take that one to Walmart. Yeah. Me too, with the caveat that we will not be at fault, which is the same for any jeweler.
Oh.
Did Bentley eat today? Yes, Bentley ate today.
Did he? Oh,
He
good.
did. You know what I did? I put some of that propane. I threw it in there and I mixed it up. I said, "Look at Bentley, what I got!" So he ate 3/4 of it. So
Oh, that's good.
he ate a big, huge bowl with his food and everything. So
good.
he ate today. COD.
That's Circle of Doom.
Someone from Maine comes and goes. Hit live or refresh. Oh, yeah, you're talking about this. We got it up now. Refresh. Whiteboard. Thank you, volunteer Laura. You're welcome. Hi, everyone out there. COD here. It's okay now. Same. Blue Penguin. I may have missed it within the chat, but last night there were 3 human visitors in the barn with donkeys. Who were they? Question mark. Oh, and the female voice stated that MZMO was a henny. LOL. Shout out of huge penguins. Huggies for all.
There was somebody in the barn. It was weird. But the donkeys usually can manage, so I didn't get involved. I had a meeting to go to.
Oh.
And she had somebody coming that she wanted to show the donkeys to or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't even know how to put a halter on a donkey, so I figured, well, good luck to her. And we'll deal with whatever happens later, but they must have gotten them back.
And they had one harness and let out, then returned to the barn. I think they brought it back, but sort of forced it in. They said they'll be back next week. Yes, they did. Sorry, my edit didn't show. Carlene, if Bentley is basically out of commission in the fathering department, why not just let him be with Sizzle? And if Sizzle gets pregnant, it'll be a miracle, and possibly Bentley's last litter.
Well, good. You speak to Megan about that, because they're all panicked about the fact we may already have a pregnant dog. Whether or not we do, we don't know.
Lily.
You know? I don't know.
Yeah, we're not sure about Lily.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda! Shout out to Harold and Wanda.
Leslie, Jan, and Judy.
Does it drink of water?
Hello, Leslie, Jan, and Judy. Oh, look at that, Harold and Wanda. That's cute.
Some disinfectant
Are we done yet?
Water right in front of the dryer downstairs.
LOL, Harold and Wanda. This reminds me of my niece and nephew just got an English. Meet Duke. Nice picture, Duke. He's adorable. Hugs.
How was it? My day wore me out.
Yeah.
It just plain wore me out.
Anyone else getting the COD? No good here in New York. Can't guess. Refresh. LOL. Would you camp at another close site? And to explore whenever else feels reboot. Okay, here, Betty. Have you tried refreshing the? Oh no. No. No.
Are we done yet?
No. Hello. Oh, Carlene, do you know, and can you share what was happening in the stalls Tuesday night around 7 p.m.? Someone was trying to wrangle a small donkey and take it from the stalls.
It was a woman who has on paper that she has 10 years experience with horses, and I don't think she knows a damn thing. And I just, you know, the donkeys are usually so good with people. I mean, you may not get them to do anything. That's okay. That's not a problem. But at least they don't do anything wrong. They may not do anything, which is fine. Because a frightened donkey, if you scare a donkey or ask him to do something he doesn't want to do, he's probably not going to do it. And they're big. So I didn't see, well, I just figured if she gets stepped on, it's her problem.
FYI, MZMO is the big one named for the volunteer that passed away, Miss M.O.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Sarah went out in short sleeves. Just, okay, I think that's it.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Okay, I go back to bed now.
All right.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you have to have dinner.
Oh,
Did you
dinner.
eat yet?
I'll try.
Absolutely. All right, that's it. Thank you very much.
You gotta turn that thing off.
Oh, I do.
You're not done yet.
Oh, all right. Turn this
Turn
off?
it off.
All right, thank you very
And then
much.
you